And we are back. Right now I'm playing through, well, I'm trying to play through a quest from Quasi's Questorium involving Captain Mead and his family, and it appears I've gone to the wrong place. The quest in question says his family's been kidnapped and I should look for them at Northwatch. Well, I assume that to be Northwatch Keep, but after doing some research on this quest, I'm totally in the wrong place. No new mods to speak of since the last stream. Really don't feel like doing any vanilla quests, so gonna backtrack my way. What's that? Wreck of the Pride of Telvos. Gonna fast travel here back to Smuggler's Haven and see if I can't get Captain Mead's quest going. Taste of my last feed is almost gone.
Good evening.
Hello.
Yes?
You won't talk to me. I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to go. Some posts I read said I should go to the right just to start this quest, but to the right of what? Sing a song, Sophia. Get out of the way, Sophia.
Oh, most people usually buy me a drink first.
Get the hell out of the way.
Now, calm yourself.
Get out of the way!
Now, calm yourself.
Seriously?
No, I'm irresistible.
Oh, shut up. You know what? Just...
Do you have something to say?
Yes, wait here.
Why do you get to have all the fun?
Because you always gotta walk right in front of me. Hello, Mecha Panda. How are you? Welcome. Oh, come on, Serana.
Me? The kind that likes to get pissed, go horrid, and answer stupid questions. Want to know more about elves? Ask me Uncle Thothrin.
I have a question.
Well, what are you waiting for? I'm not going to hold your hand now. Off you go.
See, this is the part that I don't really know what to do. What is this, just in case? Your parents asked me to find you once you made it to Skyrim, but the Imperials got you first. Followed to Helgen. Imps tried to arrest me. They failed. But I'm wounded now. If you find this and I'm dead, go to Windhelm and take my boat to Smuggler's Haven. Yeah. I need sneak tools if you are going to be an assassin. But your model list is sick, bro. Thank you, Macapanda. Why do I make my Skyrim some kind of weird porn? How does my Skyrim look like a weird porn? Yes, fishermen said they saw them being taken aboard the Imperial frigate Divine Wind. The ship headed west, so we're going west. I don't know what we'll do once we find it. We can't just do nothing. When you return from Helgen, take the boat west toward Northwatch and help us get our family back. Like, seriously, how does my game look like porn? Is that my respond? That character looks like she's porn? Unbelievable. You know what? I don't have time for this. Shit, I forgot Sophia. Come on, Sophia.
Do you have something to say?
Yeah, put your clothes on. Let's go.
Oh, thank goodness it's you. I thought you were a stalker. No offense. Where is this gonna take me? Oh, that's where I go. Set sail for Northwatch. Mecha Panda, I'm not familiar with the mod called Sneak Tools. What is it? I mean, I assume it enhances sneaking abilities. What's the situation?
Great, see salt, I'm glad you've come. Come upon a mate on the way here, and sounds like my niece and nephew been nicked too.
Well,
that's no joke. Down the beach there's a huge reaver cap. Got him some Imperial sailors captive and what might know about the family. I need to snatch me one of them and get some answers. But if we don't act fast, I reckon they'll all be killed. There's too many of them cocksuckers to attack straight on. We should draw them away from their camp by picking them off with arrows from a distance. You any good with a bow?
matter of fact, I am. Just so happened that I am.
Boy, ye be praised. I brought this just in case you showed up. It's a spell for a magic bow that shoots explosive arrows. Take a look. Spoken like a true hero. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. Spell tome, bound bow of
Good.
something.
Once I've snatched one of them Imperial bastards, we'll meet back here. Good luck.
Distract the reavers. You gave me some spell tome. Bound bow of Red Mountain. Creates a magic bow for 120 seconds. Does X amount of points of damage.
Imagine if I was Dragonborn. The term shouting would take on an entirely new meaning.
So much for a distraction. Fuck. Get the hell out of here. I don't... Oh! Oh! Jesus Christ almighty. Really? What else? And I just got barbecued. To better help me deal with the Reavers, Captain Mead has given me a book to teach me a spell for a magic bow that shoots explosive arrows. Might come in handy. Distract the Reavers. Figures.
Thank goodness. I've been wandering alone for so long, I thought I'd never see another soul again. I was kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. They locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch. I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guards slept, but now I'm completely lost. Can you help me, please?
Yeah, there's a town in that direction.
Oh, thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those bandits have to be stopped. They're at Mistwatch. Here, let me show you on your map. If you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.
Stamina, standard potion of stamina. Shit! Seriously? Well, I don't even see how I can do this.
Oh, thank goodness. I was kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. They locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch. I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guards slept, but now I'm completely lost. Can you help me, please? Oh, thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those bandits have to be stopped. They're at Mistwatch. Here, let me show you on your map.
Yes, I didn't have...
If you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.
Was there something you wanted?
Yeah, wait here.
Fine, let me get killed. Oh, don't worry. I can handle myself.
Do you need something?
Wait here.
Oh, you're off on your own for a while? All right.
No shit, if I take that... So it's going to be more difficult than I thought it would be. Oh! How the hell are they even... There you are. I'd say that's all I need. Did I get a vampire perk? No. Shit. Damn bastard reavers. Alright, these guys are just gonna keep respawning, aren't they? Yeah, they are. I know they are. And I really have no way of getting close to them. Well, the mod author of Quasi-Custorium did say this is meant for high-level characters, and Jesus, he wasn't kidding. He ain't gonna talk to me. There's no way. I am never going to get past these guys. I'll have to continue Quasi-Sequestrium when I'm at a decent level. Five, 5. Guess I'll screw around with vanilla quests. Where should I go? Hello, Dante Manus. Welcome.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
I have noticed that there seems to be a trend of women wearing subtle amounts of war paint on their lips and around their eyes and cheeks.
I lost my head.
Do you think I look attractive?
Nope.
What I mean is, does it make me look more attractive? Or did you not notice?
Mind blown. Absolutely. Six leather, 4 ebony ingot, ebony ingot. Come on, does anything not contain... damn it. Everything else is obtainable, except I don't really have a way to make Well, I don't really have a solid way to get any ebony mail, ebony ingots, I mean. Silver ingot, Jesus. Have you tried the mithril variation? No, I haven't. What was it? Just yesterday I was able to craft all of this armor. I would like to get something else besides the invisibility. This invisibility variation I'm wearing.
Understand why in these tombs all the torches are lit. I thought they were supposed to be abandoned for centuries. I guess it's one of life's mysteries.
I like the mix with white and red. It reminds me of Sega's Shinobi. Yeah, you know, I got the same impression too when I was checking out the Black Sacrament armor mod.
Now wait, this.
See, snake, whale. Honestly, Marcus,
Stay on your guard.
must say you were looking rather nice today.
No, thank you.
I just can't resist someone wearing tight-fitting armor.
Mm-hmm.
Is that you, Hartnell? Bjorn, Bleak.
Dead!
Don't let it get me. Help! Don't leave me for Arcade's sake. You, over here.
I never get tired of this.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Give me the claw first.
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Sweet breath of Arcade, thank you.
The sweet breath of arcade.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
It's a bear moth owl. As many times as I've been through Bleak Falls Barrow, to this day, it remains one of my favorite locations.
Did you hear something?
No, I didn't. You sense something, Serana?
The smell of death and rotting flesh. Is it weird that I kind of like it?
There you are.
Did you hear something? Who's there?
Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Marcus, that's all you had to say in the first place. You didn't have to bring some devil worship into this. Turn my mic up. How's that? Is that any better for you? Marcus? It doesn't
Do
really
you
say.
suppose the Draugr are angry because we disturbed their sleep? I know how they feel. I would also be pretty angry.
Sophia, do you always have to say something when I'm talking? Oh.
Dead. Show yourself. Done and done.
Anyway. Your comment didn't really bother me, Marcus. I guess I just consider the sensitivities of others in the audience. If I'm a child of anything, I'm a child of the sexy. Honestly, the only time I kick people is when I get some idiotic comments about like my Skyrim looking like a porn movie and just stupid shit like that. Not even 5 minutes into the stream today, somebody came in here and says, "Why does your Skyrim look like a porn game?" And he was referring to my character. Now, honest to God, does my character look like she's wearing porn armor? I mean, that doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. And adding to that, I even have a line in the description of my videos that says, if skimpy armor bothers you, just, don't even bother watching my videos. Yeah, it's tight armor, and for some people, tight armor equates to porn armor.
Is it me, or are the priests in Skyrim all perverts? I said I had injured my leg, and one of them told me to remove my clothes, so he could use his healing hands on me. Needless to say, he needed a bit of healing himself after that.
How ominous is that? Here I am talking about the relationship between skimpy armor, and Sophia has to Sophia has to talk about perverts. Thank you, Cover Gamer. Appreciate that. Truth be told, I like skimpy armor because I like looking at women. All right, Marcus.
Keep your eyes open.
You sense something, Serrano?
Stay on your guard.
I don't get it. Men say they wouldn't mind piercing me with their arrow, or stabbing me with a sword, and then walk away laughing. Should I be worried?
There's her face, Afshin Haley. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Bear moth owl.
Are you seeing this? It's fantastic.
Isn't this something, Serrano? teach you a lesson. Ring of the Minor Spire, Flame, Atronach. I'm not really playing as a mage, apart from using fast healing, but I'll take that spell tome anyway. The Flame Atronach spell tome. You know what? I mod the original Skyrim, and then whenever I want to play vanilla, I play Special Edition. It's much easier than disabling all the mods, sell the staffs. I haven't crossed over to Special Edition yet. There's quite a few of my mods that, well, one of my mods needs SKSE to take full advantage of it, and there's several mods I use which require SKSE and Sky UI. Honestly, I wasn't very impressed with Special Edition. Factoring in the system requirements for it. What was it? Something like 2 gigs of VRAM, 8 gigs of system RAM, decent processor. I mean, my rig certainly has suitable hardware for it. But I would have rather stuck with the Legendary Edition and being able to use E and B presets and whatnot.
Heard of this mystical natural wonder known as the Fountain of Booze. Do you think the stories are true? Sure hope so. If I ever found it, I would never go sober again.
Right up there. Nice.
Upon starting this playthrough, I installed the latest version of Sophia. She's never been better. She's got new dialogue lines and she can get on my nerves at times, but her sense of humor more than makes up for it.
us to do something.
I said no.
No.
No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Nope.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
Speak up.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Yeah, 3 customers here.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Something happened?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament of solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Wait, this one?
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Now, Logan, don't you think leaving that golden claw out in the open like that is what got it stolen
so much.
in the
Good
first
to
place?
see you.
Yeah. What do you got for sale?
Take a look.
What do I have here that I don't really care about? Bowler's Oath Blade. One's $4.98. I hope you got some stuff I can buy. Let's see. Bear pelts, I'll take that. Camping kit. Huh, you got some good soul gems. Now you got a decent amount of money. That, other boots of strength. Major destruction, 17%. 532. You can have the Night Weaver's band. Sneaking is 40% better. I'll keep. Oh, whatever.
All right, then.
Don't think I don't see you eyeing me up and down.
I'm in front of you.
I'm not just eye candy, you know. I do have other uses.
Yeah, you got
If you're
uses.
thinking what I think you are thinking, then think again. I do like to be admired, though.
Figured.
Earlier today I was doing some research on possible causes for stutters in Skyrim, and the one conclusion I came to is that there's many things that can cause it, and what causes stutters in Skyrim for one person is never seems to be the same thing for another. one mod I had extensive trouble with is Skyrim Flora overhaul. I was getting stutters like crazy. And it's a shame too. I really like that mod. I like what it does for the game. A friend of mine tipped me up to enabling a frame limiter to 58 frames per second, which I did do that, and it has made an improvement. In addition to uninstalling Skyrim Flora overhaul. I have another computer in which I work on. No mods installed. So give me your money. One thing I noticed is Skyrim was set to run in windowed mode, and I wasn't getting any stutters whatsoever. And on this particular computer, it's not a high-end rig like what I'm playing on.
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons? The world's gone mad, I say.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Yes, he is. Get out of my way.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Well, I saw it fly away, but I wasn't exactly at Helgen.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
Get out of here.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Boy, you're not kidding.
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
The hell? Who just blasted me?
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Oh, you mean this stone?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
Farengar. You need to come at once. Dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
That was crazy. I just got blasted by lightning and I don't really know why.
Yes, my lord. What you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, we better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
I've seen you helping the
No.
Jarl. If only
I can't
all
afford to
visitors
risk
to
both of
Whiterun
you.
were as noble.
I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing.
Black Sacrament, no. Okay, I can disenchant that.
What a curious city.
Isn't it?
Open.
Decent enchantment, but keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
Believe it or not, before starting this particular quest, dragons don't spawn in Skyrim.
Did I just hear correctly? The Jarl wants you to go and fight a dragon.
Yeah.
Please tell me you're not actually considering it?
What, you got a problem with that,
Not
Sophia?
that I'm scared, of course.
Of course not. Sophia.
Hundreds of others like you I have killed. We'll pay for that. Most people don't do that. I also love to hunt people.
Somebody help! By the gods, no!
Be careful. This won't end well for you.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Oh my god. Whatever. Here.
Smart woman. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Sometimes having followers is more trouble than it's worth.
Want to hear a little Lord wisdom? You don't really know a woman.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
No signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what to do.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere.
Think I'm
Rocky
pretty?
and Tor just got grabbed when
I'm
they tried to make
feeling
a
a
run
little
for it.
self-conscious.
Guardsman, what happened here?
I love saying
Where?
that to guys when they are with their wives. They don't know what to say. As if they say yes, their wives get jealous. And if they say no, I pretend to be really upset and they feel bad. What? I have to amuse myself somehow.
Hey Hayden, how you doing? Hey man, finally got some time to watch after my study. How you been? I'm alright. How about yourself? Whoa. Dragon's... Oh, Dragon Tooth. Magic up restored from Dragon Tooth. I'll take that. I have to do this, and here's where I find out I'm Dragonborn.
I can't believe it. You actually killed a dragon.
I can't
and
believe
you
it.
absorbed its soul.
You're
This
Dragonborn.
day just keeps getting better. Just wait till I tell
In the
people
very
that the
oldest
two
tales,
heroes
back
slayed
from
a
when there were
dragon.
still dragons in
Of course you
Skyrim,
helped out a
the
bit.
Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their
I'm
power.
only joking.
That's what
Although
you
couldn't
did,
have done
isn't
it
it?
without me.
Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to me.
Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right?
Right.
That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
That's right.
What are you
My
studying,
grandfather
Hayden?
used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood.
Wait, are you really Dragonborn? So I guess that really does make you kind of special. I guess you almost live up to my high standards now.
Oh, gee, thank you, Sophia.
Looking, strong, brave, adventurous. So tell me, what sort of women are you into? Not that I'm interested in you or anything.
No, of course not, Sophia. You're not interested in me. Pretty tired after pulling an all-nighter to get my work in for uni. I had to finish of my 10,000 word dissertation. So AIDS. Oh, you're studying computer science? Okay. Are you going to specialize in any kind of programming, or, I mean, computer science, it's such a broad field. I'm a web developer myself. Mainly I develop websites, occasional software application. The Money Gamers 42, hello, welcome.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened to Hrothgar.
Hayden, you hate computer science or you hate college?
You did it. You killed a dragon.
Yes, I did. Who do y'all think will win in a fight, Dr. Doom or Ultron? Well, I couldn't really say either way. I'm not familiar with Dr. Doom or Ultron.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? So what happened at the Watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Yes.
Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn?
Evidently a little more than you, since that's what I am.
So it's it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tibeseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrothgar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
How about a shot at you?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrothgar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There is no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
So you're Thane now, huh? Well, don't think some fancy title is going to make me your servant.
Yeah, you are.
Although I must admit I'm happy for you. Perhaps I could take advantage of you sometime. I mean, if we got into trouble, I could use your status to my advantage.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Okay, thank you, Lydia.
Be careful out there.
Yes.
What's the deal with that house call the Jarl just gave you? She doesn't look much to me. I could outmatch her in terms of combat, looks, and just about anything, really. I don't know what you could possibly see in her.
Sometimes I wonder what I see in you, Sophia.
Dragonborn, it's an honor.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store. You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I'm not sure I like the sound of the 7,000 steps. Surely that must absolutely kill your legs? I also better check I'm wearing underwear. Because I've heard that it can get a little chilly around the southern parts, if you know what I mean.
Around the southern parts?
I don't need your help to do that before you ask.
I don't know what the southern parts are, Sophia. Why don't you show me? So now that dragons are going to be available in the game, I need to get at least, well, 6 dragon souls. 3 so I can summon Durnavir, and another 3 so I can get the Ben Willshout from Dragonborn questline.
You there, citizen. This area is off limits. You're interfering with Imperial business. Yeah, so you'll have to pay us a fine. Say, 100 gold. Pay up, citizen.
I don't think so. Get the hell out of here.
If you insist. Come on, boys. This'll be fun.
Your life.
Is this character a vampire based? Yes, she is. I'm doing my best to play as a vampire assassin, which is why I'm not using, well, the only real magic I'm using is fast healing.
Wait.
Never should have come here.
What happened to the other outfit? Well, I stopped wearing it because the armor mod I'm using now it was made for assassin types. And after what I had to go through to get this armor, I am not taking it off. The armor mod itself is called Arise Chapter 1, The Black Sacrament. And it was tough to acquire. Very tough to acquire, actually.
What do I have to do to get a drink around here? Actually, I don't think I want to know.
How about it, everybody in the chat? What does Sophia have to do to get a drink around here? I know what I want to tell her.
Leave me alone. I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
Oh no, you don't.
Hey, watch it!
Die!
Sophia has to pay like everybody else. Say the alphabet backwards. With septums, you freeloader. Well, all those answers are certainly they're certainly better than what I had in mind. Okay, correction. I also do use candlelight spell because this EMB is particularly dark at night, and vampire night vision doesn't work with this EMB. There's ways to get it to work, but it'll really destroy what the EMB looks or what it does for the game. Chances you had something dirty in mind, you perv.
Sometimes I like to roleplay. No, not like that. I mean, like pretending I'm a mud crab that goes around pinching people on the bottom. It's rather fun. You should try it. Roleplaying, I mean. Although pinching bottoms is quite fun too.
Actually, what I would have rather told Sophia to do to get a drink is go through some Nordic ruin and see if the Draugrs still have their bits and pieces. She wonders about that. She'll tell you. Hey, I've got an idea. Let's leave those two followers behind and sneak feed everyone in the fort. Hey, Sophia, how about you roleplay as a mindless vampire cattle? Talk so. I have made it through a few bandit encampments while sneak feeding.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Where you headed?
I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know.
I could save you a lot of trouble.
No, I think I've got this one. Thanks, though.
Speechcraft isn't high enough. I feel as though you'd get more viewers if you moved to Twitch. Maybe I will try that. I will say though, since I started doing the live stream, I have gained a lot of subscribers, in which I'm grateful. Met a few people. Let's see, who am I looking for? Looking for a clinic.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clinic?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
I've never seen leaves this color.
I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day. Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself. Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll. Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done. Be careful up there.
For a sec, I thought her skin was part of the armor.
Poor guy to walk all the way up High Hrothgar just to deliver them food that they are too lazy to fetch themselves. They can't even be paying him, because they just sit there on the lazy backsides all day, praying or whatever it is they do.
Okay, Sophia. Whatever you say. No, this is all armor. on my character. She is as covered, well, actually she can be a little more covered. Why is it the animals in Skyrim always have to run right in front of you? Everybody wants a piece of my character? Oh shit, one of these guys. Do I have a perk point? No, I don't. I think I read somewhere that the streaming application I use, Open Broadcaster Studio, it can stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I don't think I have enough bandwidth for that though. I actually had to switch my internet provider. We'll switch to another internet provider in order to be able to stream in the first place. Raw troll meat, large cut of meat. Stamina regenerates 2% faster. That's just resist disease, which is... Troll fat is essentially useless to me. Because vampires have 100% resistant disease resistance, I mean. Are Skyrim or any kind of Let's Play videos more popular on Twitch than they are on YouTube? Anyone?
Using just one hand for your weapon. I always thought you had good wrist action.
You would say
Then
that.
again, women can be quite good with their hands.
You know what, Sophia?
Was there something you wanted?
Yeah, what's on your mind? You know, you keep making these passes at me, and oh, there it is.
You can ask me anything. Like you care.
Like you care.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so rude. I just... Don't worry. I'm fine. Really. All right.
Hold on. Somebody was just fiddling with my door. That does not sit well with me.
Well, we made it here alive at least. This... This is huge. I would hate to have been the ones who built it on the highest mountain in Skyrim of all places. Yes? Did you want something? Okay. I guess I'll wait a while. But I'm not waiting forever.
Let's go. Oh, you're off on your own for a while? All right.
So, the Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
What does that mean, you call me Dragonborn?
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
Want to find out what it means to be me?
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing.
Hello, Hayden Hansen. Welcome.
When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Rome.
I don't understand what you're trying to say, Millie-sen.
Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boy. Master Bori will teach you Wood, which means whirlwind. Wood. You must hear the word within yourself approach Master Barrow and will gift his knowledge of rune. Now we will see how quickly we can master a new shout. Master Hrothgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn.
And it will be my turn.
Master Barrow. X. Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Barrow will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
I don't know how I do it, just happens.
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrad. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return. Sky, guard you.
Let's go.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Whenever you're ready.
Should we leave Sophia here? Where is she anyway? Oh wow, you still have your clothes on.
Guess. You want to talk?
Yeah, come on.
Well, I have nothing better to do, I suppose. Those Greybeards are a strange bunch. Imagine having to sit there in silence all the time. I just couldn't do it.
Takes discipline and perseverance, Sophia.
Unrelenting force out. Tallest mountain in Skyrim. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? We should fetch our good friend Lydia and show her the view. And at the same time, you could show her your new shout. If she accidentally falls, then I suppose it's no big loss. What? Don't give me that look.
Here's some piece of work, Sophia.
So you need to find the horn of Jürgen Windcaller? Yes, I had heard he was a little horny.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that was a bad joke. Even for me. Children freak me out. Is it just me, or do they all look the same? If we had kids, what do you suppose they would look like?
Oh, God. Really?
Oh no, I meant hypothetically. Not that I would. Although you are.
Jesus.
I'm just going to shut up now before I really embarrass myself.
Yes, shut up, Sophia. Actually, no, I take that back. Keep talking, Sophia. Don't understand what you're trying to say, Den Gaming.
Maybe we could... I don't know. Let's just go and kill something. Oh, okay, no problem, Den Gaming. I was actually looking around for some kind of translator I could add to the chat. Unfortunately, I didn't find anything.
She just wants to see the world, just like I did when I was her age.
And if she decides to leave Iverson?
What mod is this? Well, the armor mod I'm wearing is called Arise Chapter 1, The Black Sacrament. The surroundings, the environment is being delivered by Lurch E and B.
I wish I... Ah, good to see you again. How'd that delivery go?
I made it.
Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
Oh, I get 1,000 gold. Cool.
Be seeing you around.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin.
It's not very good for me either, Serana. Now, where are the cultists? They should be showing up now. And they're not. Shit. I hope I don't have a mod conflict. Oh, Den Gaming, there's also a link in the description of the video which lists all the mods I'm using.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Yeah, something ain't right. The cultists should be showing up here, but they're not. Hello, Tonamar. Welcome from Brazil.
I'm a true Nord. Simple as that.
Today's Mirak Day. It's the day off for cultists. Yeah, something's going on with them, Dante. Poor thing. Strana felt bad for that saber cat, even though it tried to kill us.
Do you ever get the feeling of just losing your clothes at the most inappropriate moments? No, me neither. Okay, well, maybe sometimes.
Maybe sometimes. And some people think I'm a perv. Ah, wrong spell. Okay, so I have two choices. I could either do the Jurgen Wind Collar quest or Discerning the Transmundane. It'll give me the other Elder Scroll I need. I will do this one.
vampires like to eat steak and garlic. Or was it that they hate garlic and steaks? Well, what does it matter? You should be thankful for whatever I give you.
It'll be good to get out of the sun for a while. You're not getting the best of me.
Damn it, Sophia, get out of the way.
Who's there? What have you got?
I love teasing guys. After I went bear hunting one day, I asked the hunter if he wanted to see my bear chest. I showed him the pelt of the bear I just killed and pointed to its chest. Ah, you should have seen the disappointment on his face.
Where can I go? Straight over here.
I can barely see through this fog.
Mm-hmm.
This would be the perfect time to cause trouble, as no one would be able to see us.
Should check out Smarter Combat music mod. Okay, I will do that. Yeah, I do. Which body mod are you using? CBBE or UNP? I'm actually looking, I'm using UNPB. Shadow's Custom Vampire Lord. Yeah, I did try that out once, and unfortunately it's not compatible between, well, at least I couldn't get it to work between Better Vampires and the Ningham race.
People think women are famed for trying to look good. Just because men are lazy and don't even bother having a watch doesn't mean we are vain.
See, and I can level up now. Oh, working with custom races is always tricky. Yeah, it is. In order for me to get better vampires working with Ningham race, I have to specifically let Harkon turn me into a vampire, go through the tutorial with him, quit the game, install better vampires, then reload the game. The patches for race compatibility and all that, they've just never worked out for me. What the hell am I? If I could actually make a decent looking vanilla character. Excuse me. I probably wouldn't even bother with the Ningham race. Always check compatibility patches. I didn't have any problems with race mods. I had on a previous Skyrim like 15 races installed, work fine. Currently setting up a high-end 850 mod Skyrim. Gonna be tough, but possible. Yeah, but the problem is that if you edit anything with a race menu for a second time, it won't let you properly turn into a vampire. Yeah, that's true. The last time I tried using better vampires, like installing that mod at the beginning of a game. I still went through Harkon to turn me into a vampire, and then when I transformed from a vampire lord back to human, I lost the keywords. Like the vampire keyword and there's another one, actual type undead keyword. The result was that going back to Castle Volkihar, all the vampires there, they considered me human, so they wouldn't talk to me. Is this Requiem? No, I don't use Requiem. You have to make your character in one go to get it working. Yeah, Dante, that's been my experience with it. I'm sure others have had better experiences, though. You might also like TK Hit Stop. I have never heard of that one, Ludex. You should try to grind out those feedings. Gives you nearly the actual feeling of hitting your opponent. It's amazing how long you can play Skyrim and still learn about new mods. I actually do keep a little notepad file of all the new mods I learn about through these live streams. I'm not really one to install mods like in the middle of a playthrough. So I'll take the new mods I've heard about and install them on the next playthrough. Stuff like texture mods, yeah, that's fine. I don't care about those. But any mod that uses an ESP file are the ones I just don't install mid-play.
The alchemist in Skyrim will buy anything that comes in a potion bottle. Can you believe I made money by urinating in a bottle and calling it potion of youth? Oh, I had to stop though, when I got chased out of town by the shop owner.
What is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. Always try to keep it for yourself. No. Shut up.
I did a lot of research on which mods are good for an actual immersive gameplay and which makes the gameplay even more tastier. Gonna get everything out of the game possible. Well, Ludex, if you are so inclined, maybe you'll consider doing a live stream of your own. I like watching other people's live streams. This time around, my load order is actually it's never been lighter. I'm only using about 60 mods this time.
Look out.
Yes, I will start streaming my Skyrim once it's finished. Okay, good deal.
Who is this, brother? Another of these smooth skins looking
Would it be wrong
never should
if I
have
was
come.
really attracted to you, even though you're a woman? Thinking out loud. Just ignore anything I just said.
I got a very good PC, and now I'm setting up the new Skyrim on my way faster SSD. After it's done, it's going to be a really huge and space-consuming game. A lot of really good mods, which puts quests, etc. The other day I went to generate some new LODs for Skyrim, and Dindalad couldn't finish because I didn't have enough space on my hard drive. Kind of want to finish it fast so I can jump into it. Didn't put any game breaking or stupid mod. Yeah, I've had to start over once or twice over bad mods. Sneak attack for 12 times damage. Jesus. Hello, Olaf Peterson. How are you? Welcome. Did I loot you already? No. Hello, Fearless Gamer. Welcome. What is that? Quality potion of fortified smithing.
I want your honest opinion. What do you think about my boobs? Do they look the right size to you? Hey, stop looking at me like that, you pervert!
Sophia, the only thing I think about with your boobs is where's the rest of them? Hello, Dark Tie. How are ya? Yes, Olaf, this is Skyrim.
Stay on your guard. No, you
I said hi, Dark Tie. And I said hi again. Triple hi to everybody in the stream. Thank you for the sub, Olaf. Much appreciated. My day's okay. And quadruple hi back to you, Ludex. This is one high channel. Okay, that was a bad joke. Damn it.
I've always wondered, since when people die, they take their final form as they were when they died. If you die naked, does your spirit remain naked? I can't say I fancy roaming around either in Sovngarde or as a ghost without any clothes on.
Powerful
Well,
elixir
at least
of
not all the
fortitude. I am not familiar with that one. What does it do? Powerful elixir of fortitude. Is that a health potion? Yeah. Increases health by 45 points for 60 seconds. Increases magicka by 45. Stamina is increased by 45. Huh. Quintuple high to you. Oh, I haven't heard that word in a while. Okay, agent, have a great day at work. Yeah, I mean, what a tabella. Useless. That ain't the way to go. That's not the way to go either. Oh, I can go down here. Disgusting creatures.
Who's there? Whoa, you can really feel the vibrations through the floor from all that machinery. Feels kind of good, actually. If I had that kind of skill and knowledge, I would create my own little device to use on myself. I would call it a vibrator. You would always use the
Are Falmer edible to vampires? Well, I mean, they bleed, so I guess so. Daedra are not, however, edible to vampires. I am sorry too, Olaf. It's all clear, Serana. Not familiar with that. How do you become invisible like that? That's actually, it's an enchantment on the armor I'm using. When sneaking.
Why are these old ruins built out of stone? And why are they so big? So many questions and no one to answer them.
Shit. Come on, fire, stop. Disgusting creatures. If I try to absorb health spell, nah. Thing with absorb health is, I mean, once you hit a certain level, it's about as useful as a potion of minor health. A friend of mine put together a mod called Mystic Condenser, in which you can craft stronger potions and make better soul gems from lesser potions and soul gems. The idea behind that mod is, let's say you're a level 40 plus character, is a potion of minor health,
By the blood.
which only covers about 25 health points. Is that really going to be useful to you? Okay, this guy up here, this Dwarven Centurion, he's pretty tough. Dwarven oil, oven arrow, not interested. Onyx, fortified block.
You want me to leave? Just waiting for you to turn my back, so you can have all the glory for yourself.
Ha! You're not getting that.
I love how my character's body appears first and then her head a second later. Actually getting pretty good with these. Oh shoot, I've only got 80 of those black sacrament arrows left. Pickaxe. Don't I have a... Oh, seriously? I don't have a... Oh! I don't have a pickaxe, and there's a frickin' ebony ore vein right here. Or Sophia.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
Was there something you wanted?
Are you carrying one of my
Are you
pickaxes?
saying you don't trust me? Fair point, actually. I wouldn't trust me.
There. You got my pickaxe.
Looks like these Falmer are here to stay.
Mm-hmm. Bushwort, garlic, St. John's wort nectar. Water breathing. Vampires can breathe underwater anyway. What kind of scroll is it? Storm Atronach. This entire space is a good spot to go Vampire Lord.
Sorry.
Sorry. Shit, where'd you go? Oh, missed him. Really? This is not GTA 5. I like having the company of followers, except when they rob me of taking out some enemy and I don't get the, you know, the perk bonus. Grand Theft Carriage 5 Blurg Edition. And Sophia, don't try to make friends with that giant. I am totally going the wrong way. Shit. Oh, I thought he was gonna send me flying. That'll teach you. Dante, you're horrible. Victories, I mean. She likes having big victories. Well, the dragons are right up her alley.
Look at that stunning view.
Look at that stunning view.
What? I wasn't looking at you. I was looking at... Hey, I was looking at you.
Of course you were, Sophia. If there's one thing I can always count on, it's that if I get floating grass bug in the soul cairn, I'm going to see it again in Blackreach. Is the whole character a mod? She's several mods, actually. Something on your mind, Marvin? Anyway, Modman, to answer your question more thoroughly, my character consists of the Ningham race, KS Hairdo's renewal, demoniac skin, XP32 skeleton, and UMPB body. Okay, so this one, I got the scroll. Seeking disclosure. Where is this? Eastern Grove. And that's where I am. Yeah, it's on the way. She's hot as F. Makes the already thirsty make me thirstier. Could you post them under the video later? Thanks. There is a link in the description which it lists all the mods I'm using. There's actually more mods in the link in the description, but it does cover what I'm using in this game, in this playthrough. In the event I forgot about it, Serana is using a mod called Seranaholic. I'm using version 1.41. Uh-oh, how am I going to get down here? Aside from my character, the pride and joy of this mod collection is Lurch E and B.
The guards in Skyrim are a miserable bunch. We risk life and limb slaying wolves, bandits, and a lot worse all day, and they complain about a single arrow in the knee.
Damn slippery ice wraiths. Wow, 28 people are watching this? Oh my goodness. Hello and thank you to everybody watching the stream. I've never had that many people interested in a Skyrim live stream. Maybe I'll make a mod to mark this occasion. I do things like that. As soon as I get in here into Ustengrav, it's been 3.5 hours. I'm gonna have to stop the stream and restart my computer. And I shall pick it up again. Where's the door? Oh, there it is. Alright, gang. Thank you for watching and see you all next time.